Let's face it, sometimes in candid photography, framing takes a back seat to capturing the magical moment. Working on the computer with the cropping tool, we can improve our framing before printing out a photograph. Hey Sarah, were you able to take some good pictures of your nephews last night?
I hope so. We had a lot of fun.
Oh, great. Let's look at those pictures and the ones that we took together yesterday.
Okay.
Okay? Now, here's a great candid moment. That's nice. Let's see the next one. Okay. Cute couple.
Good action shot.
Exactly, yeah. You really caught those up in midair. Interesting, but, you know, let's see what else you have. Oh, that's a great shot. Okay, perfect example of cute girls, but they're aware of your camera.
They caught me trying to take a picture of them.
Yeah, so it's not a candid. Okay, so these are the nephews. All right.
Max and Jackson.
Great. They're very cute. Let's see the rest of them. Okay, this is great. You really captured a moment here. He doesn't look like he's aware of your camera. And it's a really good picture to go in and crop to improve the composition.
Okay.
So let's do that. Let's start by coming up here to the menu bar. We'll click on File, and we'll roll down to Save As.
Okay.
Reason being, it's a good idea to save a copy. Go ahead and click. And that way you can archive the original. So just go ahead and name this, anything that you want to name it, just so you remember what it is.
Okay.
And that way we'll be working on the copy.
I'll name it Max, since that's his name.
Okay, and then go ahead and click Save. And click OK. Okay. Now, since we're working with this image editing software program, and the whole basis of it is layers, and the layers are right over here on the right.
Okay.
What you want to do is come up here and click on where it says More, and that little arrow, it's a drop-down menu, and just hold it there and roll down to Duplicate Layer.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and let go, and then click OK. And this is going to give us a copy to work on, so we can save the original again. Okay, so now we're in here. What we want to do is crop the image. So we want to come over here to the toolbar on the left, and you're going to click on the crop tool right there. Okay. Now to crop this, I'd say start your pointer about right here on the image, click, and drag down to this corner, and then we can reposition the crop once you let go.
Okay.
Let's see how that looks. Okay, let go. And around this, we see some bounding boxes here. If you click on, let's say this one here, click and hold down your mouse and just drag it out a little bit, this will change the shape and size of the bounding box, okay? Let's come down here and click on this one just to make sure we get his whole hand in there and everything. Okay. I'd say that looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and just double click in the middle of that, and this will crop the image for us. Okay, that looks good. But you know, there's some clutter here in the background I think we could clean up. Okay. So we're gonna do that by coming over here to the toolbar, and you're going to click on this lasso tool right here. It's a selection tool. Hold it down, and then roll down to Polygono Lasso tool.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and bring your pointer over this area. What this does is it helps us select areas that have straight edges. So just click once there to kind of start our box we're going to draw, and then let go once you click it. Great. And then come down here to this corner and click again and let go. And then move over here, click again and let go. You got it. And then back up here to this corner, click and let go. And then come back over here to finish up the box. It doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. We just want to kind of select this area and just double click. Okay, great. Now this is all selected. What we're going to do is just darken that area so it just sort of fades off into the background. So we'll come up here to the menu bar and click on Enhance. And just roll down to Adjust Lighting. Okay, and we're going to move over to Brightness Contrast and let go. Okay. Here's our brightness contrast dialog box. So we have some sliders here you can work with. And I would suggest just to darken this down to click on the brightness slider and just pull it over to the left. You can probably pull it all the way over to the left, that's fine. And then click on the contrast slider. We're gonna get rid of any contrast in there and bring that over to the left also. Okay, now you can see up here that everything's kind of gone away. So go ahead and click OK. Okay, this looks really nice. So let's go ahead and save it. We'll come up here to the menu bar and click on File and just roll down to Save. Great. And just go ahead and click Save. Okay, now let's print it out.
Okay.
We'll come back up here to the menu bar, click on File, and we'll roll down to Print. There you go. Now this is our print dialog box, and as you can see, we don't have the full image here on the page. So let's come up here to the print size drop-down menu and just click on that, and roll down to fit on page. And it's off to the printer.
Okay.
If you'd like to learn more about candid photography or anything you saw here today, just log on to our website at DIYnetwork.com. Okay, Sarah, are you ready to see the final print?
Yes.
All right. Here it is.
Oh, that looks great. My sister's gonna love it.
I think so too. He's so cute, and you definitely captured a moment between Max here and his toys. And you know what? Don't worry about the border. You can just trim this off and frame it and make a great gift.
Okay.
All right. Keep up the good work. And remember, always bring your camera with you, because the more pictures you take, the better you get. It was really fun working with you today.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you'll use what you learned today and take your own great candid shots. Join me next time on The Whole Picture. Okay, let's go click on this one, because I really like that, and I think if we crop that one, it would be great too. Just like crop her face.